So hello everyone.
Welcome to my channel. So this is my first long format video. So today I'm making a concept of tier list. So those who don't know tier list, so tier list is a very old concept. I've seen in many YouTube videos that a particular theme is selected, like movies, cartoons, animation, or drinks, different types of drinks, beverages, or some kind of web series or movies. So different items are selected from that particular theme, and it is ranked on a hierarchical basis. So today my theme is South Asian food, particularly India and surrounded regions, like the food consumed in Indian subcontinent. So I have selected around 20 to 25 most popular dishes in India and surrounded regions, and I will try to make a tier list out of them. So I have not seen till now this type of tier list on YouTube. So maybe I'm the one who will be doing first. So let's start with the video. And to be precise, I'm also an Indian, so I think I have good knowledge of these foods. Not all, maybe most of the foods. Let's start with the tier list. So from the bottom of the tier list, we have not of my type, which means that, sorry. So from the bottom of the tier list, we have not my type, which means that I have not tasted the food enough, or even if I've tasted it once or twice, and I didn't like that food, or the food is not meant for me. Like everybody has different taste buds and their own preferences, so maybe I will keep those food in this category. So next we have fine, which means it is eatable, but not that one of my favorite foods, but it can be eaten just for time pass. Then favorite means like I always crave for that food, like a month or twice a month I crave for that food. And addiction means like whenever I eat that food, dopamine releases through my body, and I have a deep emotion with that particular food. So let's start with the tier list. So first we have pav bhaji. So I will rate it in the fine category. Then we have misal pav. Same I will rate in the fine category. So these two foods are basically Maharashtrian food or Mumbai based food. So I've tasted not much, or I think twice or thrice, but this food is like tastes fine, but this is not something which I'll crave for. So I have ranked it in fine category. Then we have Rajma Chawal. So I will rank this in addiction category because it's like an emotion for me, and it's like a addicted food for me, something which I will crave for once or twice in a week. And in Rajma Chawal, the quality of the chickpeas and the consistency of the gravy also matters. The more the gravy is consistent, the more it's likable. Then we have Maggi. It's the classic, authentic Maggi. So I will rank it in the addiction category. So it's like a staple food for all bachelors. Actually, I'll rank it before Rajma Chawal. Next, we have tandoori chicken. So I will rank it in favorite category. So basically, tandoori chicken is a bit dry, but it gives a good smoky flavor. And if spices are added to it, it enhances the taste. Then we have kebabs. So kebabs, I will rank it in the same fine category after vada pav and misal pav. For kebabs, I'll say that it tastes delicious, but it doesn't taste something special for me. Like I have eaten many kebabs like mutton kebab, chicken kebab, or paneer kebab, but I would like to, I would prefer eating the original chicken, mutton, or paneer rather than the kebab form, because when it is prepared in the kebab form, the authentic taste of the chicken, mutton, or paneer disappears. Then we have fish curry. So fish curry I will rate in the favorite category after tandoori chicken. This is because it's very popular in Northeast India and maybe in the East also. And I'm from Northeast India, and we have many traditional styles of making fish. So it's one of my favorite dishes. Then we have dhokla. So dhokla I will rank it in the addiction category after Maggi, because as far as I know, dhokla is a Gujarati dish, and it has a tangy and a salty flavor, which is very awesome and delicious. Then we have idli. So I will rank this in not my type category. I find idlis very dry, and even if I mix with sambar or chutney, then also I find the idlis very dry and it doesn't suits my taste buds. So if any South Indian is watching, so nothing to feel offended, as everybody has have their own food preferences. So next we have chole bhature. So I will rank this in addiction category before Maggi, provided that the chole should be consistent, the chole's gravy should be consistent, and the bhature should be fluffy and soft. And yes, if onions and lemons are added to it, it enhances the taste. Then we have butter chicken. So this is again one of my most addicted food. So I'll put it at the top because it gives a creamy flavor. The gravy is very consistent, and if it is eaten with garlic naan, butter naan, or even with plain roti, it's tastes delicious. Then we have dosas. So dosas, I will rank it in the fine category, maybe at the top of fine category. I love the masala ones more than the regular or plain ones. Then we have momos. So momos, I will rank it in the favorite category after maybe before fish. I like the classic steam momos, but I don't like the crunchy or the kurkure momos or even the fried momos. And there are various type of momos which I don't, which I prefer less. But the original steam momos tastes authentic. Chicken biryani. So chicken biryani again is one of my most addicted food. I always crave for this food like twice or thrice in a month, and the flavors it stays even after eating, and the aroma is very soothing. Then we have paneer butter masala. So this is also one of my most, I'll not say addicted, but one of my favorite food. I will rank it in the top of favorite food. So again, it's like butter chicken, but I'll prefer butter chicken more than paneer butter masala. And again, it's a dairy products, so my preference of dairy products always stays on top. So next we have poha. So poha, I will rank it in the fine category, uh, maybe after dosa. Okay, so it tastes good. Like I have eaten it in the form of breakfast, and it's very popular. It's a very popular breakfast, but this is not something which I'll crave for. So next we have aloo paratha. So aloo paratha again, it's one of my favorite dishes. I'll rank it after momo. Then we have pani puri. So pani puri, I'll rank it after fish in the last category of favorite. If proper hygiene is maintained and prepared, then it's a good source of snacks. I have generally consumed this in weddings and in nearby stores. In large restaurants, it doesn't taste that authentic. So next we have malai kofta. So same, I'll rank it in favorite category before fish. So for malai kofta, it's again a North Indian dish, and it's one of my favorite dish. I've consumed mostly in weddings, but it's not very popular in my area. Like it's not frequently prepared in homes. And then we have samosas. So again, this is one of my favorite food. So I'll rank it in after momo. Again, it's a good source of snack, and I consume almost regularly. Then we have dal makhani. So I'll rank it in the addiction category last. It gives a creamy flavor which is delicious and which is very addictive. Then I'll prefer normal dal than dal makhani. Then we have vada pav. Vada pav, it might be very controversial, so I think again it's a Mumbai based food, but I'll rank it in the not my type category. It's not popular in my area, and I have tasted once or twice, but the taste was not up to the mark. It didn't satisfy me, so I will rank again is in not my type category. The tikki was fine, but the vada was too dry, and the spices were not consistent. The chutney was not consistent, and the price was, I think, a bit expensive. I had to pay 50 rupees for this vada pav, but later on I got to know that in Mumbai and surrounding nearby area, it costs only around rupees 15 or 20. So this is my tier list of all around 22 items I've added in this tier list. Most popular foods consumed in Indian subcontinent and South Asian region. So maybe I'll prepare a part 2 where I will include more of these foods. So till then, if you found the video interesting, like the video. Let me know in the comment section about your food preferences and do subscribe the channel.